gentlemen, and welcome back to my Paradox Mega Campaign. We are still in Crusader Kings 2. Oh wait, right, actually have to declare war before raising army levies. So, as I said, we're going to be going... Oh, they have Wallachia too? I see. We're going to be going for Colonia and these two Mesopotamia areas. Of course, taking that Mesopotamia area will require a front here. Oman did achieve independence, which is rather quite nice. I'll be taking that as well. But for now I want to form the Kingdom of Armenia. So I'll get to all that later, and also then I also have to go working on the Fatimids. I need to take Damascus, start taking this crap, attacking Croatia. I don't want to be doing multiple wars at once, just in case anything goes really, really bad. It's just maybe, I guess, a personal policy of mine. But I definitely feel like I could, attack both Croatia and Colonia at the same time, probably. Heck, I could probably also attack the Fatimids and just make it a three-way war if I raised all my levies. But, as I said, I'm trying to avoid doing that. The only people I don't care about pissing off all that much is the barons. So, yes. 8k and 7k. Alright, so we're going to need a stack of 8k troops, and the remainder will follow up there. If that is indeed the case, then there should be hopefully enough boats here. Yeah, 87. Alright, that's enough boats. Perfect. Yeah, I expect a couple of nearby rulers to join in. They tend to do that a lot. Don't know if Calabria will, though. I'd find it kind of cheap if they did, because they can join in while they have armies in my territory. If I'm taking that, I might as well take that. Become kind. Nope, he becomes just yet again. I strengthen his sense of justice. Yes, well, I don't think it would really be all that wise to assault the strongholds. I never do. I guess it's just not my thing. I'm sometimes willing to just assault churches. Because, I mean, if I look at this, 3.5, and garrison total less than, 600. So I'll probably just assault the church. Ascalon converted. Speaking of which, I need a court chaplain, who's not out there. Learning skill of only 10. Great. Well, you know what? No religion. You'll have to do for the time being. Question, are you leading troops? Then why didn't you show up on my list of people to become court chaplain? To the oubliette, as always. Hmm. And you are all dead. Are you leading troops? Then go yourself. Oubliette. Capture all the people. While I cover the siege team. Well, at least he's getting results the other guys never could. At least he's converting people. But how many people in my court aren't iconoclast? Probably going to be completely based on their opinion of me. Who knows? Or maybe I'm converting my prisoners. Are you leading troops? Then no. Just assault that. And continue to slaughter them. Alright, so that pretty much covers taking out that army. So my heir is finally of age. Mastermind Theologian, just and zealous. Alright, I'm gonna need some really, really good stuff here to compensate. Midas touch. She's 32. Yeah, sure. Catholic and Russian? I guess. The Golden Hordes seems to have slowed down at least. Norway and stuff is trying to break free. And, I mean, the Eel Khanate just kind of stopped. Seriously, like, the entire reason I let the Seljuks live was because I didn't want to have to deal with the Eel Khanate. I mean, I could have, you know, pressed up. Are you leading troops? Then no. I'll just take the prestige since money matters not. Speaking of money, and having way too much of it, let's do a quick round of upgrades. To yet further increase. Speaking of which, something else I'm going to do in Cairo. Monastic school. No. Cathedral school. University. University. And get one of those. Perfect. So yeah, help out my barons down there. Improve overall tech growth rate here. It's 4 level in this 3.0. Yeesh, I could probably just assault. Oubliette. I'm not going to, though. Not the Duke of Sinai again. Well, you make a convincing point. You are now my court chaplain. Hopefully that should shut some people up about wanting to become court chaplain. Just assault it. So, supply limit there is 8,000. Okay. This should be fine, yeah. Wait, I just lost a siege. Oh. Rebels. Gain a title, damn it. I could give him a title, but... yeah, that would be too much work. Yeesh, the sieges are merciless, so we're gonna need another 2,400. Okay, a few too many there. That'll do. Of course, you know, I still take a pile of attrition because other armies walk through. Daram has converted to the iconoclast faith. He's not ready. The iconoclast faith is doing pretty good, I'd say. Pushing the Catholics out of Jerusalem. Just to make sure everybody here. No, wait, it's him. Oh yeah, that's Ultra Jed. Whoops, I thought that was part of my realm. We don't have any, like, iconoclast guys here. Or, I mean, Catholics. Alright, good. Palmyrene. I wish they had invited me to this plot. No offer to join war button. Darn. Because the Byzantine Empire at this point is so weak that putting an Orthodox on the throne would be advantageous for me. Because then I get holy war on them again. And then there is nothing to stop me from just waltzing through and taking crap like that. God, these sieges are merciless in killing my troops. Whoops. One too many. Perfect. You guys head down there. And work on the whole slaughtering things. Alright, so we need another 1,000 troops. Battles, 11%. They don't have any occupation on me. Perfect. So once the city falls, I can indeed just assault the church. Alright, the rest of you just walk in there then. Ugh. Stupid enemy. Other armies causing my guys attrition. Yeah, I think at this point it should be up to 9k or whatever. Rounded down, probably okay. Should be like 8.7 or something. So yeah, that's it. And assault. Done. Enforce my demands. Da 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 da. Problem is, again, I don't have any children. I can't go absolute cognatic like I would. I really, really would. If it wasn't for the fact I need to be Basque culture. Alright, so for Armenia, that makes it 7 out of 22. Like I said, I wish I could just take this, but, you know, can't. Alright. Perfect. Okay, so let's drop this stuff. Alright, you know what? You can have a title. You get the County of Elise. There. At least that'll take care of him for now. I'm gonna have to let my troops regenerate for a while. How's castle infrastructure coming along anyway? Castle infrastructure 3.3, I see. Where's my marshal? Why aren't you researching military texts? There are no charitability. That's cool. Marco Polo came back. Don't know what that actually means, though. Seriously, I don't get it. When my capital is in Alexandria, I managed to convert Alexandria to Ethiopian. Now my capital's in Cairo. Why aren't any of my other Ethiopian lords' capitals, like, randomly converting? Was I really just really lucky with that? Hema has converted. Excellent. I see. The fatty mid. I'm not even mad. Because this should remove that whole, thing, shouldn't it? Vassal raise too long penalty thing. Either way, if not, just barons, fuck 'em. Who cares? Also, you know, massive opinion boosts, things like that. Always helpful. So, 20,000. Okay, we'll send... I'm gonna have to break it up in order to travel through my own land, it seems. Yes, yes. She's still not pregnant. Alright, so... suppose we can raise the guys along here. Sinai is an annoying choke point in just how much delay. Proper tactics. Delay the majority of the enemy's army that way. And now I outnumber them, but probably will still lose due to the fact I started at much lower morale, but it turns out I did not. What a pleasant surprise. Yeah, I guess I have to walk through some really crummy area. Always do. Yeah, these battles are giving me a little war score already. I didn't even raise troops from Sinai, so and, you know, let's try and get the stuff from Alexandria. Man, they can raise, like, that many troops. Like, 9,000 from here. Jeez. I guess the Caliph is loved. See if we can't get there. Gather as many reinforcements as I can. Actually, wait. The entire time I've had these boats up. Most excellent, actually. Grant him a claim. Alright, so they've turned around and are going to attempt there, then. See if we can't get the guys from Aswan. Yeah. Alright, they might be able to meet up there. There we are. Keep slaughtering their troops, left, right, and center. And then just retake anything that they actually successfully siege. Silly Caliph. Jihads don't ever work. Like, seriously, I'm not going to stick around for the whole 9 yards of trying to actually enforce my demands on him. That's just not worth it. Like, I can't see any tangible benefit to doing that. So I'm just not going to. I just captured the Grand Master of their Holy Order, I believe. No, I wanna probably... No good way out of that, I guess. The Arabidi invasion of Egypt. That would destroy the caliphal title, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Well, that's part of Egypt. Oh no, that's still part of Africa. Alright, how much longer though? Right, he doesn't control all of it. Genoa controls a single province, so it won't assimilate, but that's interesting. Off a white piece. I'm losing, but I won't give up yet. I see. What happened? How the heck did he pull that off? I mean, the decadence is low. He's Shia. How did this happen? All I can say is I'm scared shitless of this guy. Based on just how many armies he's managed to raise. Like, I almost want to team up with the Caliph against him. Dematia has converted to Ethiopian culture. Huzzah! 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 But, yeah, that's rather scary. I want out of this war as soon as I can. Teutonic Order. They were granted something somewhere, I guess. Thought they already owned that, but whatever. Polish Holy War for Tver. Yeah, that's not part of Egypt yet, so that means they'll retain that. That's okay, I guess. To the oubliette. Alright, so 19%. I mean, really, like, he's getting the hit on him for not controlling anything. Like I said, I'm probably not going to waste much time in the whole sieging stuff. But I mean, at this point... Alright. Council. Alright, so he's leading troops. That's just great. What, they're going to go to Hale? So, ye old king is stressed. Wife is not yet pregnant. I may have to kill her to obtain a new one. Seriously, what's it take for white peace? There we are. Like I said, I have no interest in that for the time being. I don't really need to extort anything out of him. And my moral authority is up to 81% now. What I want to do is just drop my freaking levies for a while. Just, you know, let some of that burn off for a bit. Because I think some of the barons are despising me. Yeah. Vassals might revolt. The Count of Mecca. I see, are you in a war right now? Yeah, okay. So he's gonna lose anyway. Suppose optionally, instead of attacking him, I could go for these two provinces. suppose in the end it doesn't matter. I mean, the Fatimids at this point have already broken, so I'm going to let my levies regenerate for a little while. Nobility independence. I like that. Nobility independence, yeah. That's always good. So, you are still leading with troops. Alright, then you convert people. Like I said, we still have these 4 freaking provinces to convert. And I really don't know what's taking so long. Yeah, you need a husband, don't you? Yeah, sure. I will find her someone nice. I like the bishop. Alright, so if my levies regenerated as much, I still have a lot of levy regeneration to go, it seems. Let's improve that. %, another 30. Well, I guess I can do both. Universities are rather expensive, though. Yeah, at least the settlement's bonus is improving. Base of that, chance per year. So yeah, castle infrastructure, 10.7% chance per year, so. You know, with any luck, we can get that up to 4 soon, and get these massive drilling grounds, which give us another 170 troops per thing. I could build these in the castles and get even more troops out of that, I suppose. What? He's Egyptian. God damn. Oh well. Speaking of which, I still control those 2 provinces. You arrange a matrilineal marriage. Okay, can I generate a couple of courtiers? Only 50 per courtier. Arrange a matrilineal marriages. Arrange matrilinealisms, or whatever the heck. And you're fertile. Done. I'll take the prestige penalty if it means... Okay, I'm ill now. Okay, it has a daughter. Excellent. It's a good start. Crusade for Anatolia. Against who? I see. Yeah, that really isn't a concern of mine. Like I said, I'm just waiting for the Caliph to topple over dead. But I'd say he's close enough at this point. So, I'm going to declare war on the Caliph. Since these guys are declaring independence. Mesopotamia. There we are. This episode's probably going to be quite the run-on. Yep, sure. Right. Let's raise up the old levies. Don't really care much for them barons. 14,000, that's respectable. Jerusalem is converted to the iconoclast faith. Remember a comment about saying what would happen. Well, no more Jesus icons in Jerusalem, that's for sure. The iconoclasm, destroying history one province at a time. Well, actually, you know what? No. You two, just go out here. Damn it. And you guys get together. And everyone onto the boat. Except them. Okay. Let's land in Toulouse. Oh yeah, right, they have a barony there. I can raise troops. So therefore I shall, and see if we can't capture that while we're here. 21k there, alright. Let's get these troops through. Looks like 8k. So we'll split into two groups, 8,000 troops each, and go on the offensive then. Like I said, I don't really care much for the Papal Crusade or whatever the heck it is. If they want Anatolia, that's fine. Like I said, I'll invade them. I'll be invading Anatolia at a later date. For now, my goal is 6 provinces in Armenia. And now, so yeah, 12 out of 8. Jeez, I really need to... My granddaughter. Right, well, I guess I could use a new wife then. Don't really care who. Princess of Brittany? Sure. No longer ill. Probably should have taken the money on that one. Since I still believe I need more small universities. Yeah. Is there anything above this? Yeah, there is. There's a large university. I see. I see. Well, the Caliph just kind of waltzed through that. Alright, 2,400. No, they need 2,900. Alright, so let's just split it in half here. About 4,000 apiece. So that way if the Caliph should attack... good enough. And I kind of mean when the Caliph attacks. Kind of hoping the Caliph will go and deal with the factor of him losing all of Egypt. I mean, I think these guys are probably going to make independence. I could help them. And I believe I will, because it's in my interests. So I will help him achieve independence. Still, them losing everything in Anatolia at least means that there'd only be a two front as opposed to like weird crap going on up here. The Byzantine Empire is still Catholic? Yes, it is. Which means the Byzantines might actually get Anatolia back. They're not even participating in the crusade. Excellent, excellent. Grant... Actually, wait, I need to create that duchy, don't I? Duchy of Colonia. Yes. Right. So, grandson. The Duchy of Colonia and all lower titles. Boom. Perfect. Stay put and fight. Finally, one of the friggin' provinces converted. About time. Right, so you go in, smash them. Alright. Somehow my war score is -6. Then again, no sieges have gone through, so I guess it's just the fact that he owns all of the area that I'm trying to capture. So in short, that's done. Like I said, hunt him down, help him declare independence. Senna converted. Wow, like 5,000 troops out of this one place? What? Or... Oh no, I'm just hostile to... Yeah, alright, I see. Well, let's do the siege there. Help a guy out. Just checking out what's happening here. Sieges should... Oh. Well, that was amazingly quick. Alright, so he capitulated, and I now hold Mesopotamia. Very good, very good. Oh, whoops, I have raised army levies somewhere. Just drop everything, whatever. Okay, so that's more usefulness. Alright, so he's about to lose Egypt, that's fine. Right. Here's your kingdoms. Dematia, 97, 64, and 56. Alright, that's good. Alright, so as I said, we're going to be dragging this on until I can form the final kingdom that I need, so of course I might need to take a break myself, though. I've been recording like the last couple of episodes congruently, so actually, you know what? Whatever, I can finish this. Always remember to finish what you start. Alright, so my levies actually improved in size over that war. Good enough. Alright, so whoops, right, I actually have to declare war. Holy war for Mesopotamia. There we are. So if I take these, I can either take that or I can attack you. And take whatever duchy this is. Armenia. Yeah, right, I actually want them to win. Like, I wish they'd call me in. Like, there's no offer to join war, sadly. I would gladly. But, oh well. So, yeah, it's gonna be those two provinces. Holy War for Mesopotamia. Yeah, might as well just call him in anyway. He'll reject, but who cares? Let's gather up the troops. Hurry, hurry, super scurry. Call it the troops now in a hurry. This is, boys, this is war. Or something like that. I don't even remember. Goldfinger, good band, good band. Alright, so. It looks like the levies have already been raised. And I mean, probably, because they've been busy with that. Alright, so it's 8k and 7k. Alright. In that case, this many troops is just fine. Land in Toulouse, and head there. Lys is converted to the iconoclast faith. Excellent, excellent. The iconoclasm will soon hit Sicily. Speaking of which, how's our friends down here doing? They're still in weird civil war of doom or something? That would be why. The HRE is just slowly gobbling up France now. Poland, I honestly hope, will just kind of fall over and bleed to death eventually. Alright, so I guess I can split so I go part of the troops that way. So that way they don't incur the attrition. Alright, so I believe the 8,000 need to go to there. Yep. 7,000, take the long road. And go there. Alright. I like how immediately out of the gate when I friggin' arrive there, some kind of event or something just drops my troops by 600. That's my luck in this game for you. Day 1 of the siege. Horrible event that mangles your troop numbers. So let's send reinforcements from nearby areas. Trying to 27th of February, March 12th, alright. So yeah, they're gonna siege right there, that's fine. I'll group up with them later, I'm sure. Whoop, looks like somebody's mysteriously messaging me on Steam. Or Skype. Yeah, that was Skype. Oh well, I suppose it's probably about as good a time as any to take a bit of a break or something. So, I will be right back, everyone. And I'm back, everybody. Sorry about that. So, let's load these guys on now. Let's, get them there. I believe we're going to need the troops pretty much everywhere at this point. Yeah, probably everywhere. Alright, so let's see if we can't divide it up a bit. You go that way, you go that way. Try and top that off to 8,000 and finish that siege. My wife is pregnant. That is good. Because that means I can, give this duchy off or whatever. 2 tiles can be created. Right, I don't think I can... Mesopotamia is, I believe, a rather large duchy. Yeah, it is. It's got those 5 provinces, so after this I'll be able to create it. which is good. Alright, so those sieges finally have gone through. Okay, so I guess then I need to move in there. Try and stop the future sieges. Yeah, they just insta give my damned cities. And they have, you know, a pile of troops all over the place. And got him. Assault holding, and chase. Another daughter. I'm just turning daughters into baby-making factories at this point, I think. So, leading troops in Tyrone. Yeah, that's his army then. Means I have a chance to capture him. Useful. Man, my son keeps getting better at this whole learning thing. He's gonna be a mighty priest, that's for sure. 2 monthly prestige. Yeah, pretty damn good. Alright. Don't tell me he was captured by... No, he wasn't. I was gonna say the Knights Templar captured him or something. Yeah, still 23%, sadly. Probably best if we combined the armies here. Yeah, that church looks like it might be assaultable. No, it won't be. Alright, so let's gather up more troops. Gonna need to send them over, probably. Speaking of which, do you have a grandson yet? No, and she's getting past childbearing age. Sort by plot power. Gather up a couple backers. Moral qualms. Does that help? Excellent. Money fixes everything. Alright, so I got the Spy Master now. There just aren't enough people, I guess, to really, you know, get... Jeez, that guy is rich. Yeah, let's not. Speaking of which, I need to build a small university, That's useful. Yeah, I'll always give out that money. I don't mind. Duchy of Dalmatia is part of Abyssinia now. Excellent. So yeah, this is going to be like an hour-long special episode of some sort. The conquest of Armenia. Jeez. Okay, so let's get them there. This is tough. A tough choice. But, I suppose sieges losing morale is one thing, and not necessarily the end of the world, at least. Damn it, I tried to get there in time to stop that from happening. Alright, so 9,100. Go and clean that up. Yeah, you know what? Just drop those. I can re-raise them for far more. And at least the battles are starting to go into my favor. And time to re-raise these troops. Get more troops to the front line. Speaking of which, yeah, no combat here. Like that front's been entirely silent. I was kind of expecting them to start sieging there eventually or something, but they haven't, and I see no reason to respond to their lack of sieging, so I won't. Alright, so I've slaughtered a good chunk of their troops again. They've got more troops. Alright, I've got an entire brigade capable of just battling with them, though, so it should be okay. Yeah. It's a problem. But if she'd produce male children, we wouldn't have this problem. It's pretty much grandson or GTFO of life. Yeah, that's about the best way I think I can describe it. Huh. Youch. Consumption. These guys are just dying all over the friggin' place. So are they, though. Cursed diseases. Gonna make these sieges impossible. Alright, so we've got another one, and that's the last in the province. Alright, so you guys trade positions. Come on. Give up. Capture the 3 remaining baronies, and it should be over. Keyword being should, but... in the meantime, also try and smash them down as they fight the Crusaders. Because even if I don't necessarily enjoy them fighting the Crusaders, or enjoy them having armies, if they're fighting the Crusaders, they're still helpful. I don't necessarily... I phrased that completely wrong. What, the Fatimid Sultanate? They're in on this? What? Croatia, you dumbass. Oh, God. Bloody damn it. Chancellor, get claiming that instead. So Croatia just ensured the Fatimids survive. You have got to be fucking kidding me. I see, and why do you want to revolt? -5 for Demesne too big. What? Why the heck did I randomly gain a barony here? Sure, creating a new vassal. Oh, right, I inherited Tripoli. Okay, I see. So, any more grandsons? Duchy of Tripoli, and all lower titles. Boom, okay. So yeah, get these guys nearby because I think, yeah, the Fatimids troops are coming. December 27th, December 22nd. January 23rd, January 24th, okay. He was hoping that siege gives in before then. Probably not. They've arrived. Yeah, they're just... that's the part that worried me there. Yeah, just assault. Probably would have lost more to attrition, so... it's a good thing I assaulted. Yes, he's willing to give in. Again, somebody on Skype. What the hell? Why am I so popular? Oh, well, you know what? Screw it, I've done it. I've got it. I've got 2 kingdom titles to create, 2 to usurp. Fatimids are, as always, at war, I assume. Yeah, so I can't really do anything to stop them. Create. 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 That's fine. And where's my son? Syria and Arabia. Yeah, managing this is going to be impossible, so I need to be able to usurp. Usurp that. Duchy of Neford. And all lower titles. Duchy of Neford. There you are. So once this war ends, how is the Pope's Crusade going? Well, I'm lustful now. Yeah, sure. Fight for the honor of my wife? Sure, yeah. Okay. Agrarian independence. I don't get why he's revolting, though. Doesn't make much sense, but I guess I'll roll with it. Oh, holy crap, a Demesne too big issue. That's why. I may or may not have forgotten to do something. Alright, and I believe I meant to grant... Right, I need more grandchildren. Another granddaughter. You're dead, didn't produce any children. You've only got one male child. Siblings. Sister did not produce any of my dynasty. So many females. Okay, that entire line just turned into females. The hell? Good news. You are now the Duke of Mesopotamia. Yeah, that gets rid of the vassals might revolt issue. And drop there. October 5th. Yeah. Everyone there should be able to combine and win. As expected. So, yeah, Rare is, for no apparent reason, revolting now. Seriously, you want white peace? She's not pregnant, so... all the better. You... hedonist... and Gray Eminence, so that's what, 30% boost? Useful. Yeah, you know what? She'll be fertile, I'm sure. Getting just so many females. There you go, have some money. Bloody siege events. I just like costing him prestige. Really? Ugh. You know what? This is getting pretty boring for you guys, I'm sure. Yeah, sure. How about I just appoint the best court I've got now? Which is you, 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 and you. Not too bad of a court. Diana for legalism. Military tech and stuff. And you should get converting. Yeah, go to Pelusia. Get working on there. I want mainland Egypt converted before the end of this. So I think I'm just going to do this off camera. I mean, this is just going to be a quick little boring war that's rather quite pointless. And yeah, there's no real point for me to continue this. I mean, at this point, all of my need for expansion has been temporarily sated while the caliphs fight their wars. Because, you know, I can't usurp titles from him. Amida has converted to iconoclast. Let's take a quick look at the religion. This is looking pretty good. Only got those 2 provinces there, 3 provinces here, a couple provinces there. Spend some cash, sure. So we got cathedral schools. And let's get a castle keep then. Construction progress in Cairo is increased. Sure. Anyway, castle infrastructure 3.3. Farming 3.5. Gotta love that. Church tax is 15%. What? Military technology. Castle infrastructure. Legalism and tactics. Oh, I get it. It changes on successions. Yeah, sure. The Mastermind Theologian is annoying, minus 5%, but, you know, with any luck it'll work out. And I'm just taking casualties from that. Let's get together now 5,000 troops or so. Offer white peace. Bloody sieges is the problem. Luckily, they still couldn't kill me even if they tried. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do this off camera, didn't I? Yeah, you know what? Guess I'll bring you guys back in whenever the Caliph is at peace or whatever. God knows how long this could take. Got a holy war for Damascus and a crusade for Anatolia. To the oubliette with you, random person. So, yeah. I'll bring you guys back in whenever. Hey guys, we're back. Just figured I'd bring you in. Poland is collapsing. You want to know why? That. Lol, a Dukas got on the throne. So, now Poland's Greek and Orthodox, and there are multiple independence wars, and some tyranny wars and stuff. I guess Orthodoxy isn't dead after all. Well, then again, I mean, there's the bajillions of states there that are all still Orthodox, so, you know. And I'm pretty sure more and more states are going to continue to break off over time. Probably on the next inheritance, I would think. Yeah, probably. So more states will break off, there'll be a succession crisis, and yada yada yada. Which, you know, is always a good thing. Do I have anybody who has a claim to the Byzantine Empire? Well, I have a claim to Palmyra, or whatever it is. Surely there must be a claimant willing to join my court, perhaps? One with the highest opinion of me. No reason to move. Ah, darn. Opinion. Yeah, I can't overcome that. Princess of the Byzantine Empire. Yeah. I mean, I would gladly, you know, put an Orthodox back on the throne of the Byzantines. The Catholic Crusade for Anatolia is going actually amazingly well. And that mysteriously became part of her realm? Odd enough, I suppose. Anyway, that crusade is almost over. That's the good news. Like, 76. But yeah, the problem is now he's in another civil war. So yeah, that's the general update. Let's take a quick look around the world elsewhere. Brittany's getting more powerful. That's interesting. I hope this isn't Flying MacGuffin secretly sneaking his way into my game. That would be rather worrying. Funniness. Alright. The Ilkhanate's beginning to collapse. Good. The Golden Horde is not doing so well. Oh well, it's all in my favor, I suppose. So yeah, again, I'll bring you back in a bit, guys, whenever the heck these friggin' wars finish for the Caliph. And we're back, guys. So, yeah, he's finally at peace. There we are. Now all he has is his precious kingdom of Egypt. Which, you know, legitimately is his now. I'm assimilating this, so yeah. Next episode, you know, stuff. I'm gonna be the Palmyrene Empire. As I said, I've taken all the kingdoms of Armenia, Syria, Jerusalem. That still needs to be assimilated, but whatever. Arabia, Abyssinia. So I pretty much have all the territory that they did. It's not going to be like a de jure empire or anything, but at this point, having a trillion kingdoms is impossible to actually be able to manage. So I'm going to go with that. Wow, max crown authority. Jeez. That's Gavel kind. Oh well, not going to be my problem when I hand out the titles, I suppose. Anyway, so this is going to be the actual end of the episode. We've usurped a trillion titles. Scotland now owns this. What? There's more independence wars going on as this mess continues. I don't even know what to call it, but yeah. Cyberroot is probably going to be able to obtain independence, yeah. Like I said, I'm now going to be focusing on taking down along this line and everything around it in the area. That is going to be my goal. And the remainder of the Kingdom of Arabia. I think that sounds pretty reasonable, yeah. Take along the Mesopotamian line. And I think that's probably going to be the, you know, end, quote-unquote, of CK2, probably, once I take all this. Like I said, I'm just going to probably go until I complete all my goals. All my goals, of course, include taking Armenia, taking Mesopotamia. I still consider all that as part of Mesopotamia. Damascus I'll probably give over to Jerusalem, Arabia, and Mesopotamia. So yeah, once I conquer all this land, that's probably going to be when CK2 ends, and EU3 will begin. So, yeah. That's about it. This has been a super mega long episode because I'm really addicted and want to get this damned segment finished already. Yeah, next episode I will have an Empire title. Huzzah! So, yeah, this is Calvin signing off.